The day, the White Sox are in third place in the AL Central, while the Mariners are in fourth place.
Under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim and the New York Yankees. Major League Baseball on the Show is next. David Welsh gets the ball for the Yankees in this one. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, Matty V, we're getting a chance to look at a guy that's been like white hot. How about a whip under 1.00 in his last 3 starts? Not a lot of base runners, and that usually adds up to a lot of success. Let's see if he can continue to do that in this one here today.
Here's the first pitch to him.
First pitch, 7:05.
The windup and the 0-1. Grounded down the third baseline, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now.
Hey, if he's going to execute that curveball, and that's the first one of the day, if he's going to execute it like that, be on the lookout for that one. That's going to be a big pitch for him today.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
When a pitcher puts you in the proverbial rocking chair like he's doing right now, you have to take a deep breath. You can't start trying to guess along with him. Trust your fundamentals and stay on that fastball.
Oh, and a good curveball gets him swinging for the first out of the evening.
That swing tells me he was really trying to get a pitch out front and rip it down the line, but that wasn't a great pitch to do it on. It's really not the best 2-strike approach either.
Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. The average sitting at .292 here to start play. 8 home runs and 29 driven in. 1-1. And as the Yankees get started here tonight, guys, they've got to be considered the hottest team in baseball right now as they come in winners of 9 of their last 10 ball games.
Yeah, Matty, this team finds itself with a huge lead, double digits right now, and climbing, playing really good baseball. Some people will say, oh, you don't want to have that big a lead, you start resting on your laurels. I look at it the other way, man. You've earned the right to kind of get some guys off their feet if the manager wants to. There's a lot of different ways you can go about it. This team's focused and playing really good baseball. I would not worry about it. Keep pushing the throttle.
So the next to bat will be Mike Trout. First shot for him here as he comes in currently leading the junior circuit in hitting.
There's no way you could have forecasted this kind of season from this guy. Not to take anything away from him, but I don't think many people in baseball considered him to be one of the league's best hitters for average coming into this year.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And that finds its way through for a base hit.
Nice AB right there. A little potential for some 2-out lightning. Getting a cleanup hitter to the dish after the first 2 batters of the inning were retired.
In now is Anthony Rendon. He gets a shot to hit here in the inning following the 2-out single.
Yeah, and that hit might not amount to much, but anytime you can extend an inning and give a guy with plenty of pop a chance to swing it, the outlook of an inning changes dramatically.
In there, no balls and a strike.
With that base running threat on first base, man, does that change the pitcher's whole mentality. This guy at the plate should assume nothing but heaters coming right at him.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
2 takes, and now he's down 0-2. I'm not sure, but he may have been taking to give a guy at first a chance to run.
0-2 count, and the pitch. Drilled down the line. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Angels leave 1, and now the Bombers will get their shot. No score. Jose Quintana, the Colombian native, gets the call to start this one. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, one of the things this guy does really well, neutralize the left-handed hitters. On the season, lefties are hitting under 250 against this guy, so whatever he's doing against lefties, it certainly works.
So here is Derek Jeter, and with numbers like those, he's putting himself in contention for some Rookie of the Year hardware if he can keep it up. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he'll try to get him to chase the fastball there, but he lays off. 1-2.
If I'm in the box, you take a step out right here. Take a deep breath after that high fastball. You got to be leery of him burying something in the dirt.
And that's out number 1.
Batting second.
With that, it's time to check out the starting lineup for the hometown Yankees. Dan, who do we keep an eye on?
Well, Matt, keep an eye on that number 2 spot. He had over 20 runs batted in last month. Very consistent. A solid month, and I love watching him swing the bat. It looks like the focus and concentration is even better when he has runners in scoring position.
No balls and 1 strike. 1 out, nobody on. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
That's not an at-bat he's going to look back on and be happy about. Obviously, the strikeout result isn't good, but to go down on 3 pitches and none of which were even in the strike zone, as you see there, that's not a good look.
So now to the plate, number 11. He'll enter play here at 304. 25 homers, 57 runs batted in. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. So, fellas, this Angels team entering play here tonight. They'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins.
Yeah, Matty, this is why we do what we do. 2 first-place teams going to go at it today. Don't know how this is going to shake out. Is this playoff baseball? Come early a little bit. Interested to see.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. 1, 2, 3 go the Bombers. We are still scoreless. Second inning set to go, and next to hit is the catcher, Kurt Suzuki.
The catcher, Kurt Suzuki.
First pitch of the AB now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2. So let's take a peek at our umpiring crew in this one. Behind the plate is Woody Keller.
Woody Keller, this is my nightmare. He likes to call the pitch above the zone, above the belt. I know guys say those are the pitches that go deep, but I'm telling you, if you're calling that high strike, it opens up a lot of room for the pitcher.
I agree with you, D-Roll. That's a tough pitch to get on top of and to put it in play. So if you're a pitcher right now, try to elevate in that top part of that strike zone.
All right, here's how the Bronx Bombers are going to set up defensively today. And guys, what I want you to focus on today is this is one of the new age teams in the game that really rely on statistics and the numbers. And the numbers tell them that they're a better team defensively, moving guys around and shifting as much as they can.
And you see that average below the dreaded Mendoza line. Nearly got the inside, but ruled a ball. No score here as we play inning number 2. Drilled to first. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. And there is some stick-to-itiveness as they still manage to get the out at first. What a play.
Well, if you're going to bobble a ball, you have to hope it's when a guy is lumbering down the base pass. He's no speedster, so that was a good job to stay calm and make the recovery throw.
Justin Upton the next to hit. We show you what he did in May versus what he's done so far at the plate in June. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Just off the outside that time. Laid off for a ball.
1 ball, no strike.
That evens it up 1-1. Now here it comes. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end. Angels are gone in order. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Striding forward now, the Yankee cleanup hitter, Jose Canseco, hoping to stay hot. He had a couple of hits, including a home run yesterday.
Canseco.
Hard hit ball to short. Iglesias is up with it. Throw to first is in time for the first out.
Batting fifth, the first baseman.
Here's how the Halos are going to line up on defense.
Fielder.
And I'm locking in today on defensive extraordinaire David Fletcher. This is a guy that can beat you on the defensive side. He's got great hands, quick feet, great reaction time, loves turning the double play. They love having him out there.
Cecil Fielder comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. He'll enter play here up near the 340 mark. 8 home runs and 30 RBIs. Quintana gets the sign. Here it is on 1-0. Hard hit ball to second. And quickly there are 2 away.
Batting sixth, the designated hitter, Ricky Penderson.
Up next, Ricky Henderson. He comes in after a day of rest yesterday, so we'll see if it did him any good. First pitch on its way. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Bottom of the second here with no score. 1 ball and 1 strike to their DH here tonight. Hard hit toward the hole, and that's through for a hit. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit. And he'll settle for a single here as they whip it back in quickly.
Well, this was a good start for the pitcher. First 5 guys, 5 up, 5 down, but the number 6 hitter proved to be a little bit more difficult, and that's a bullet hit.
Yeah, absolutely right there, Dan. Just a nice AB by the 6-hole guy after watching his first 5 brethren take a seat.
Throw over to the bag, just keeping him close. He's set and the pitch. Tim Raines stands in as he looks at a called strike. Henderson, the runner at first with 2 gone. Now a throw over.
He's safe.
A 1 pitch on its way. And a pitch out. Nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. Here's a look over to first, and he has to dive, but he's back in easily. The 1-1 lined hard toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. The relay, and he is safe at second base as he legs out a double.
Wow, how quickly things can turn around in this game. He gets the first 2 outs of the inning, and he looks like he's on cruise control, thinking that he'll get out of the inning without even breaking a sweat. But then a single and a double, now he's stuck with runners on second and third.
The next batter is Alfonso Soriano. A curveball low blocked by Suzuki. And the runners will stay put here on ball 1. The 1-0. 3-0 now. Jorge Posada would be next. Second and third, 2 away. Three and 1.
Stealing that strike on 3-0 was important, but you don't want to miss over the heart of the plate in this situation. I got to believe he's going to be way more aggressive right here.
He's set. The 3-1 down the left field line and deep, and that will end up a foul ball. Ready with the payoff pitch, and he takes ball 4. So now at least they're set up for the force at any base here with 2 away.
Batting 9th, the catcher, Jorge.
Next, it'll be Jorge Posada. Certainly a big moment in this game. Bases loaded, tie score. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
From an offensive standpoint, this is where you got to push the throttle right here. You've had a couple hits in the inning. You've got a 1-0 count leverage. Let's see if he can gap something.
This is on the ground is short. Is he going to get out of this? He is. They get the force at second base, and the inning is over. So no runs on 2 base hits, no errors, and they leave the bases loaded. We played 2 full, and we are tied 0-0. Here's Dexter Fowler now, and he's really been feeling it at the plate the last week or so. Definitely one player to keep your eye on right now. First offering on its way. Sent on the ground out to second. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Batting 9th, the designated hitter, Jack Mayfield.
So next to hit is Jack Mayfield, and he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. Ball 1.
The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
Hit in the air down the right field line, and this will wind up a foul ball. Now the 1-1 pitch. taken. Strike two.
Well located fastball right there. If he can continue to do that, he'll pitch deep into this one.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
We just saw a fastball right there. I would not be shocked if he tries to get this guy to go fishing right here and drops a little off-speed pitch in the dirt.
Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third.
Really good late bite on that slider right there. The best ones have that late action that just darts at the last minute. They're so tough to get the bat on, and when you've got that good slider going, it's a great strikeout pitch.
David Fletcher will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Third inning, no score to this point. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
Man, this pitcher is on right now, pounding the zone, attacking these hitters. He's making it look easy.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Long run for the center fielder. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. Angels go down 1-2-3. Home half of the third coming up. No score. Now at the plate is Derek Jeter, grounded out in his last at
bat.
bat.
For the Yankees, the shortstop.
First
Derek
delivery to him.
Jeter.
Now the fastball is swung on and missed.
You could tell by the hitter's balance after that swing that he's seeing the ball really good. His timing is right there, and I expect him to catch something clean.
1-1 the count now. 2 balls and a strike now to the Yankees leadoff man.
2-1.
Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Bernie Williams is on deck. The 3-1 pitch. Swung on and missed. A full count now.
Hey, boys, you talking about getting your ace swing off right here? That's what it looks like. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
This one's flared off to the right side. And that's in there. Base hit.
Hey, sometimes that's how a rally gets started right there. I know it's a soft liner, but leadoff man on usually poses problems.
Williams.
In now, Bernie Williams in there. Now the throw. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. So a chance here maybe for our first run of the ball game as he's moved into second on the stolen base. As he moves into double digits now as we check out the team leaderboard. That is 10 for him here on the campaign. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Oh, he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now.
So far in this game, he's the only guy in the lineup that's gone down on strikes.
This is the only guy in the lineup that struck out so far, and now he finds himself in the hole with 2 strikes.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
Well, no preferential treatment there. Sometimes we see great hitters have the calls go their way on close pitches, but not this time. I think that was actually a good take, but on 2 strikes, anything that close can go either way.
Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Jeter, the runner at second with 1 away. Grounder down the line at third. Rendon has it. Throw on to first, 2 gone.
Not a lot you can do with that pitch. That fastball just ate him up inside and gets the soft grounder for the out.
And now Jose Canseco. He bounced out last time up. And now the first pitch.
Ball. 1 ball, no strike.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating and feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Now a drive out to the gap in right center. He's in at second safely as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play.
The first baseman.
Well, the beat goes on with this guy. Runner in scoring position. No doubt when he comes up, he's thinking RBI. What does he do? Double the drive and another run. This guy is a money run producer.
Stepping in now, Cecil Fielder. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
Nice adjustment out on the mound. Overthrew the first one a little bit, but got on top and let that ball rip right out in front of him.
The set and the 1-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball. 2-2. Outside and a full count. 3-2.
Some pitchers fall into the trap of giving in on 3-2 because they don't want to walk the guy. But with the base open, it's not the end of the world if you do. You still need to make a quality pitch.
2 out here and a runner at second. This is foul right side. Out of the stretch, the 3-2 home. Struck him out, so he was forced to make 9 pitches that at-bat, but he'll take it as the inning is over. The Yankees strike for a run on the RBI double. We're through. All set for the start of the 4th, and that'll bring up the shortstop, Jose Iglesias. First pitch on its way. As he'll take a look at a strike right down the middle, it's 0-1.
0-1.
Good curveball that time in the low 80s. 0-2.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on. And if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
And he goes with the pitch here and drives it the other way to deep right. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out.
Now batting.
Opportunity now to take a look at some of the future players in the Yankee organization as our Road to the Show report spotlights a couple of guys that have been playing well in recent action. And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish. And he lays off there 1-0. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Counts even to Trout. 1-1.
What a well-executed fastball right there. Down and away. If you're going to do any damage with that pitch, you have to think up the middle the other way, and you have to be diving and leaning out over that thing.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. And that misses. 2-2. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors to this point for the Angels. And this pitch is swung on and missed, and the AL's leading hitter is set down on strikes. 2 away. Well, it's still early, but it's also worth noting that he'd be in line for the win if this keeps up as we take a look at the league leaders in games won this season. And as you can see, he's right up there, 4th in the AL in that category. Here's the first pitch to him. He swings and sends a bullet to right field. Raines gets under it and makes the catch to end the inning. Angels are gone in order. They trail this one 1-0. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Whitney Henderson. He singled first time up.
The designated hitter, Ricky.
Now the pitch.
Penderson.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He takes the turn and heads for second. And the Yankees are in business here. It's a leadoff double.
Well, he was definitely struggling coming into this one, but I think we can say that cold streak is officially over. That's his second hit of the game, and it goes for extra bases. We'll see now if this game proves to be a huge turning point for him.
Into the box now, Tim Raines. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Upton's after it. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and head for third. And he'll make it up to third safely here with one away.
The batter.
Now it'll be Alfonso Soriano. He's looking to make this a 2-0 game if he can perhaps get a ball airborne here. From the stretch. Hit in the air down the right field line. Fowler has a read on it. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And it's a sac fly and an RBI. It's now a 2-0 game.
Great job there by this power hitter. Known for driving the ball out of the ballpark. Does the job right there with the sac fly and brings the run home.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. The catcher, Jorge Posada, is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
Time to be aggressive with these hitters now. After that sac fly, now it's time to try to get out of this inning with only 1 run scored.
0-1. Here it comes. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. Hit out toward second. Reined in. Over to first, and that retires the side. So 1 run on 1 hit, no errors, and no one left on base. On to the top of inning number 5 we go. The Yankees lead it 2-0. In now for the Angels, Kurt Suzuki. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Offense needs to get going right here. You want to try and tighten up this game a little bit before it starts to get into that territory where you're going to start seeing the back end of each bullpen.
First delivery to him. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Canseco comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out. So another exceptional effort for him on the mound. He's got the shutout working here, as we'll show you the league ERA leaders. And as you see, he's right up there among league leaders in that department. Ready now is Jared Walsh. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Reaches out, but he can't get it. It's 0-1.
It's no wonder this guy's pitch count is so low. If they keep swinging on the first pitch, he's got a real chance to go deep into this one.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Canseco is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. So still nothing against him on the scoreboard here in the 5th as we check out the league leaderboard for team ERA. And you can see that this staff currently leads the AL in that category. And he connects with it. This one's hit deep out to left center field. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. Justin Upton with the solo home run. Number 13 for him on the year. It's a
long enough, but they're finally on the board. We might look back at this shot as a spark they needed to make their bats come alive. Then again, it might just be a blip on the radar. We'll see how the rest of the game unfolds.
Now batting. Right
Standing
fielder,
in now, Dexter Fowler. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now.
There seem to be different philosophies on it. So, Dan, what was your approach in 0-2 counts?
My philosophy is this. I think the last thing you want to do is throw non-competitive pitches, Matt. Throw something down in the zone or just out of the zone. But something way out of the zone doesn't serve any purpose.
Now batting. Designated hitter, Jack.
Into the box, Jack Mayfield, as he'll send a ground ball down to third. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. Angels strike for one, and it comes on this solo home run. Bottom of the fifth coming up. It's the Yankees 2 and the Angels 1. Bottom of the inning now, and next will be the first-year shortstop, Derek Jeter.
The shortstop, Derek.
And now pitch on the way. High in the air out to center field. Trout has a read on it. Makes the play, one away.
Up next for the Yankees, the center fielder, Bernie Williams.
Next to stand in is Bernie Williams, and he's at risk of the old hat trick. 2 strikeouts on his line so far.
Again, it seems like these hat tricks and golden sombreros are a lot more common than they were, say, 10, 15 years ago. Guys have stopped worried about striking out as much. It's really been an ideological shift in the game. That's a big topic of debate.
Yeah, guy's not going to worry about 3 strikeouts if he can add a game-winning hit to that line. A ball and a strike now. 5th inning, 2-1 our score. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
A couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at-bat trying to get ahead and put himself at a good hitter's count.
Took a good cut that time, but comes up empty. 2-2.
I love the fact that this batter continues to be aggressive, but after striking out twice already, maybe he's got to take a step back, see the ball a little bit deeper, and be willing to work deep into the count.
Trying to strike him out for the 3rd time. Fly ball right down the line in left, but this is going to wind up a foul ball. The 3-2 one more time. Fastball right back to the mound. And he'll just flip this on to first for the 2nd out of the inning.
Now batting, number 11.
Into the box, number 11. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. First pitch of the AB on its way. Swings through it for strike number 2.
Man, as a pitcher, you have to love pitching 0-2 multiple ways. Up, down, in and out, throw the breaking ball. A lot of different ways to get guys out.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Pulled the string on him. Strike 3 swinging. And that ends the inning. So the Yanks go 1-2-3. They lead it 2-1.
Leading off to the Angels, the second baseman, David Fletcher.
First offering on its way. David Fletcher is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown the first pitch strike to.
Behind 0-2 now. Trying to send him packing for the 2nd time. down the left field line and deep. And foul. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. Hit back up the middle. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the sixth.
The batter, number 4, shortstop, Jose Iglesias.
Now into the box, Jose Iglesias. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And a fastball's in there for strike one.
Offensive game plan needs to change right here. They need to get a little bit more aggressive. It's too late to try and work counts.
In there, strike two.
Ooh, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
Pitch is popped up.
He hasn't thrown that pitch much all game. I got to believe as an offense, you just got to throw that pitch away and move on to the next one.
Angels shortstop behind in the count at 1-2 strikes. Did well just to make contact there as he spoils off a good changeup. Now another 1-2. Grounded back up the middle. And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit.
Dan, after that base hit right there, he's got a 6-game hitting streak going.
You know what? And this could lead him on to some bigger and better things right here. He's been swinging the bat pretty well, and he's been rewarded for it, as you talked about. 6-game hitting streak so far.
A hit in 2 tries for him so far. The 0-1 pitch. Line drive, base hit down the line. And this will find the wall deep in the corner. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double. Finally, a little something for them to get excited about.
Yeah, a rally can begin with a single swing of the bat, and this might be their chance right here. They've struggled to produce a lot of runs, but there he is at second base. A shot to the outfield scores him. Then who knows what?
And it looks as though the decision makers in the dugout will give him a free pass to first, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force play is now in order.
Suzuki.
Striding in is Kurt Suzuki, trying to bring in the tying run from third here. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And that misses, ball one.
Well, the Angels have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to be seen if they can get it, but now sure would be a great time.
2-0 now. From the stretch. 2 balls and a strike now. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. To second for 1. On to first, it's a double play. As their woes continue, the inning is over. Just what the doctor ordered. He gets the double play to get him out of the inning. We're back with... So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Jose Canseco. He doubled his last time up.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once in AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
The 1-0 home. And he takes a big swing at that one as this one's lifted high in the air and deep out to left field. He leaps, but he can't get it. It's down for extra bases. And the Yankees are in business here. It's a leadoff double.
I just think we got a classic misread and a bad jump by the outfielder right there. Love the effort at the end, trying to close the gap and make a leaping catch. But that man's standing in scoring position because of a bad initial first step.
At the plate now, Cecil Fielder as he rips it on the ground to second. And there's one down now.
And this is not an easy play when you have to range to your right. He really didn't have a chance to get his feet set, so this is all arm. Nicely done.
In now, Whitney Henderson. as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He's got hits in both of his at-bats so far in this one. Quintana sets. Here's the 0-1. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Iglesias is there. Throw not in time, and he beats it out for his third hit tonight.
Guys, let's take a look at the defense right here. Super quick on the exchange from glove to hand right there to even give himself a chance to get this fast base runner out. He beat it out, but he couldn't have done any more defensively on that play.
On his way toward the mound now is skipper Joe Madden. And he's going to make a change, as that'll do it for Jose Quintana.
Your attention, please.
So he'll depart after 5 1/3 innings of work and with no shot to win the decision. Stepping in now, Tim Raines. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. Henderson leads off first with 1 away. Throw over to the bag and a dive, but he's back in there. Now the 1-0. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out.
Good speed at first and good speed with the guy at the dish. Going to be tough to double up these guys. If you're an infielder, got to get rid of it quick.
The 1-1. He's running. Pitch outside. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second. Three runs, 7 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Sent on the ground out to second. He's right there, and there's out number 2.
The batter.
Stepping in next, Alfonso Soriano notched an RBI on the sac fly in his previous turn at the plate.
Yeah, super successful for that moment, but this is a completely different situation. And with no one standing on third, he's going to have to drill something into the outfield in order to get a ribby.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch.
So 2 pitches in a row on the outside corner for strikes. You think he stays out there?
I think he does. One thing you don't want to do, though, Matt, it's not a good idea to throw the same hitter, the same pitch 3 times in a row.
We'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the side. Yankees forced to settle for 1. 7th inning coming up. The Yankees lead this one 3-1. Now to the plate. Here is Jared Walsh. Flew out last time up.
The first baseman, Jared Walsh.
Strike taken as the curveball drops into the bottom part of the zone.
Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's 1 gone. Now to bat, Justin Upton. Blasted a solo homer last time up. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in these ABs. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced so far.
Upton in a hole, 0-2 the count to him. Squared that one up just a little late. And Upton won't chase that one. It's 1-2.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
So he got him swinging. Justin Upton goes down for out number 2 in the top half.
Dexter Fowler.
And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Tight break with the slider there, catches the inside for a strike.
Good breaking ball right there. Good hard slider. The count now 0-2. He's getting deep into the outing, but his slider is still staying sharp. He doesn't look at all like he's starting to tire.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Angels go down 1-2-3, and it remains a 3-1 ball game. So now to the plate, Jorge Posada. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game.
Jorge Posada.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. And he reaches up to track this one down for the first out, and he had to go a long way to get to that ball.
Now back, the shortstop.
So next to bat will be Derek Jeter. He flew out in his last AB.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
And here's a foul ball just off to the right as they get ahead of him here. 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. And the throw is made to record the second out of the inning.
Now
digging in will be Bernie Williams as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box.
Loves hitting left-handed off of right-handed pitchers, hitting over 300 against right-handed pitching.
And that's inside for a ball. 1-0.
Wouldn't mind the pitcher expanding the zone a little bit more and using his aggressiveness against him.
And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. A little early, and now it's even at 2-2.
Hey, this is a huge at-bat right here. This pitcher wants to end this inning and have 3, 4, 5 due up to start the next inning.
To first. He's got it. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So they're held in check here this half of the inning. We'll look ahead to inning number 8 now. The Yankees are out in front, 3-1. And stepping in, Jack Mayfield.
Leading off for the Angels, the designated hitter, Jack Mayfield.
And now the first pitch. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Hit high and deep out to left field. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1-for-3 game so far. And he will make it up to second as he advances on the throwing miscue. My goodness. Back to the top of the Angels lineup now, and stepping in, David Fletcher. 4th trip to the plate for him, and he's at risk of ending that nice hitting streak that he's put together.
Yeah, you don't want to be selfish, Matty. You never want to be that in a team sport, but right here, he's well aware of his hit streak on the line, and he's going to get selfish and grind this AB out.
And this is swung on and missed, and boy, they took care of a key man there. 1 away. Runner at second, 1 away, and that'll bring up the shortstop, Jose Iglesias. First pitch of the AB now. High in the air out to center field. Williams is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. So a runner at second, 2 down now. Here comes the Yankee skipper on his way to the mound. And a change is forthcoming, as that's going to do it for his starter here this evening. So as he departs,
Your
he'll remain
attention, please.
responsible for the man
Now
left to
pitching
board,
for
but
the
he
New York
cannot
Yankees.
lose this one. Goose
Number
Gossage
54.
enters the ball game out of the
Go.
pen, looking for the final out here in the
Gossage.
top of inning number 8. First delivery to him. Here's a good breaking ball as it gets the bottom of the zone.
Hey, this is a huge out right here. 2 outs in the 8th inning. If this guy comes in and does his job, they hand it over to that beast in the 9th.
Oh, good spot. On the black for strike 2.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open.
But we'll have to press pause as that's strike 3 to retire the side. Angels strand 1. Score holds. It's 3-1. And now in the box, number 11. No hits in
Leading
3
off
tries
for
so
the
far.
Yankees,
He's struck out once.
The second baseman. Number
First pitch
11.
coming. Here it is. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
1-0.
Count even now at 1-1. Pitch on the way. Oh, and here's a drive. Well hit out to straightaway center. Trout looks up. Gone! So it's a solo shot to dead center. Number 26 for him on the season as the Yankees have taken a 4-1 lead.
And the home crowd has really come to life here in the bottom of the 8th. They know as well as anybody that a 3-run lead this late in the game is awfully tough to overcome, especially on the road. 3 outs, and this one is theirs.
Into the box now,
The left
Jose
fielder, number
Canseco.
33.
He
Jose.
swings and hits it foul off to the
Canseco.
right and out of play. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Now that ball is smoked, carrying to deep left. And it's gone as they add still another. A solo shot here to left, number 22 on the year as they stretch the lead to 5-1.
I know hindsight's 20/20, but you can't throw that pitch to that guy. Don't forget, he homered yesterday, so you know he's locked in and ready to roll up there. We'll see if he learns
Ladies
from that
and
mistake.
Mike
Your attention,
Mayers
please.
is on to pitch here in
Now
the 8th
pitching
with
for-
nobody out.
Number 21. Mike Myers.
So now to the plate, Cecil Fielder. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. On the move is Trout. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out.
The batter, the designated hitter, Ricky.
Stepping in once
Henderson.
again is Ricky Henderson. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. First delivery to him. Line drive to left. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. And he'll pull into second with his 4th hit of the ball game.
Hey, guys, I think the pitcher was just trying to steal a strike right
fielder,
there.
number
I do not
31.
think he expected to get ambushed on an 0-0 get-me-over breaking ball. But that's exactly what happened.
To the plate now, Tim Raines, as he'll take a look at ball 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. The 1-0. Mayers offers up perhaps one of the nastiest sliders around, and it won't be uncommon to see a lot of off-balance swings against it, and it'll be easy to see why once you see it come out of his hand. He's got a huge break on it. Ball taken there, 2-1 now. From the belt, kicks and deals, and he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. So a two-run homer down the line in right field. Number 21 for him on the season, as it's now a 6-run ball game.
Wow, what an inning this has turned out to be. That's the third bomb they've hit this inning. Hopefully they're not going to run out of baseballs.
Now batting, third baseman, Alfonso.
Into the box, Alfonso Soriano, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2. Inside and high with that one. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
The 1-2.
Ball.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first 2 pitches out of the strike zone. But I think he's caught on to their game a little bit right now. 2 tough pitches that he took with 2 strikes, and now the count is 2-2.
Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one.
Wow, from 0-2 to 3-2, and that last pitch on 2-2 wasn't even close. He had this guy in the ropes, but now he let him right back into this at bat.
Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. 4 runs here in this half inning. Swing, and this is also hit well. Out to deep center. Under it is Trout, and there are 2 gone now.
Now batting.
Next to dig in, Jorge Posada. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. He's set. Here it comes. And he'll quickly send a line drive to center field. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. And a good job to get to it quickly and get it back in. That'll hold him to a 2-out single.
Ambush tactics right there, but he didn't try and do too much. He stayed in there and just drove it back up the middle.
Standing in now, Derek Jeter, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. He's got 1 hit in 4 at-bats. The 1-0 delivery. Lifted down the line in left, but this will wind up being a foul ball. Posada leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. And here's a fastball, not close, as he runs it to 2-1 now. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1.
It's clear he just hasn't been able to find any rhythm out there. Pretty much unable to hit any of his spots, and now he's at 3-1, and he's put him into another great hitting count.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Trout has a read on it, and he makes the play to end the inning. So it's 4 runs on 5 hits, no errors, and a man left. 9th inning coming up. The Yankees lead it 7-1. And digging in next will be Anthony Rendon. Due up are the 4, 5, and 6 hitters, and they're hoping that this is the part of the lineup that can get something going.
Yeah, only 1 run on the board so far for them. They just haven't had consistently good at bats.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch.
You know, some guys just don't like pulling the trigger in an 0-0 count. They don't like the ambush tactic. They like to calibrate the speed, maybe pick up the break. They want to know everything your ball does before they pull the trigger.
Behind 0-2 now. And strike 3 called as he gets a little help there. 1 away. Final line there for the Yankees starting pitcher. He was on point from the get-go this evening.
Hey, anytime you can get through 7 innings, Matty V, that's really a good quality start. Into the 8th inning, wasn't able to get out of the 8th, but he's still in line for the win. Needs a little help from his guys in the bullpen now.
He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Behind 0-2 now. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Ball and 2 strikes to the Angels catcher. And it's fouled away. And another foul ball. Another 1-2 delivery. Swing and a miss, got him reaching. Up with it, Posada. And he makes the throw to first. Suzuki is retired. 2 down now. At the plate now is Jared Walsh. 2 outs already on the K this inning, so he'll be looking to do better. Pulled toward right center field. And he will make the catch with ease, and the Yankees have taken the opener here at home as this ball game is over. 7-1 the final score in tonight's. The New York Yankees led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered. David Welsh hangs win number 11 on his line. Goose Gossage gets a 4-out save, his first of the year. So that'll do it for us. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to the new website, theshow.com.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Yankees, 7 runs on 12 hits. No errors. They left 6 men on base. For the Angels, 1 run on 6